How's it going, guys, and welcome to the Euro 2016 roundup. So that puts a lid on Euro 2016. Now there have been some highlights, there have been some downfalls, and all of that in this video we are going to talk about. Also at the end of this video there will be a complete league table of where everyone placed in my Euro Fantasy League. So if you guys do enjoy, please be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here for more FIFA content and other games, and yeah, let's go into the roundup. So in match day 1, we first saw France versus Romania. Now, apart from Payet's goal, which was, you know, the one that like curled and went in like top left corner against Romania, that was brilliant. Nothing else really happened much. I mean, England drew against Russia. We really didn't want to draw against Russia, but it was the 92nd minute and we just let our guard down and it ended up being 1-0, so that was a point for England, and basically Payet's goal was the main highlight of match day 1. Match day 2 saw England beat Wales in that epic 2-1 thriller that we saw in, I think it was Lille. I'm pretty sure it was Lille. Let me just check that. No, actually, it was at Lens, where basically Daniel Sturridge got the winner in the 89th minute. I went absolutely crazy. If you saw my Snapchat story, then you know I went absolutely crazy. But yeah, 2-1 to England. It really didn't help. Well, it did help us like a bit. Match day 3 saw Wales beat Russia 3-0 and England drawing 0-0 with Slovakia, meaning England would go through second and Wales would top the group. Also, there was a 2-1 game to Croatia against Spain where Modric scored that absolute dip of just an absolute crazy shot from Modric there, making Croatia go 2-1 up to Spain, and I think that made them, I don't actually know where they went in the group, let me just check. Yes, that put Croatia top of the group and went through to Group D. They got 7 points in that group, so absolute brilliant goal from Modric. Yeah, match day 4, let's go. Sorry, it wasn't match day 4, it was round of 16. I don't know why I said match day 4, but anyway, we saw Switzerland and Poland get the first penalty shootout of the game, first game actually, of the round of 16. 1-1 after extra time and 5-4 to Poland on penalties. We saw Wales beat Northern Ireland 1-0. We saw Portugal, 3rd place in their group, go through against Croatia. We saw France absolutely dominate Republic of Ireland 2-1. We saw Germany dominate even more, winning 3-0 against Slovakia. And then we saw Belgium dominate even further with a 4-0 win over Hungary with Hazard and that amazing curl. I may be a bit biased for my Chelsea fan, but it was a good goal. We then saw Italy go 2-0 up against Spain and go through in the round of 16, knocking Spain out. And then we come to the 8 o'clock game with England versus Iceland, where we lost 2-1. Because England is so far. Quarterfinals now, and we see Poland versus Portugal on the 30th of June, and Portugal go through 5-3 on penalties. The 1st of July saw Wales beat Belgium 3-1. The 2nd of July saw Germany go 1-0 with Italy after extra time, and Germany going through 6-5 on penalties. Now I thought Italy were going to win the whole kind of tournament, but then they got knocked out against Germany. So that was 1-0, 6-5 after penalties. Good job, Germany. And then a bit of satisfaction seeing France absolutely dominate Iceland, going 5-2 to France. I mean, England would have got knocked out against France anyway. I wouldn't have fine with that. But England, come on, man, you're so low. Semi-finals now, 4 teams left. We saw Portugal go through 2-0 against Wales with the goal from Cristiano Ronaldo and Nani. Unlucky to Wales. I mean, I kind of wanted them to go through and win the whole thing after the whole England mishap, but and then I saw the way that Wales reacted when England went out. So I was like, heh, heh. And on the 7th of July, the last game of the semi-finals, saw France win 2-0 over Germany, Antoine Griezmann scoring both goals. And then we come to the final, which was yesterday, and I watched it. Obviously, everyone in the world watched it. Portugal, I felt a bit undeservedly won against France. I felt like France should have won with the whole kind of Paris attacks, and I feel that it was just right for them to win in their home country. But fair play to Portugal. I mean, they did play well. Ronaldo is acting like a bit of a manager there in his role. His knee was, you know, do you see the picture of when his leg was like bent like that? You know the picture I'm talking about. It was horrible. Well done on Ronaldo with that managerial role, but unlucky to France, and it was a bit lackluster final, to be honest. But it's the final, and Portugal are the European champions of 2016. But yeah, in terms of star power, I don't know, out of 5, I'd probably rate this tournament about 3.5 at best. The performances, the quality of football for some teams was very poor. One of them being England. I'm not bitter. England! But anyway, yeah, that was the tournament. Goal of the tournament, God, fair enough, Robson Kanu, absolute Cruyffed it past the line of defence there against, was it Belgium? Was it Belgium? I think it was Belgium. Yeah, Cruyffed it against Belgium, through that line of defence, an absolute finish. But I cannot believe that Shaqiri's bicycle kick outside of the box did not win that goal of the tournament. A lot of people saying it was better than Ibra's against England. Now, I don't really personally know, because Ibra's was like at an angle, and it was almost from the halfway line. Fair enough, he didn't have a keeper, but it takes a lot of bloody effort to shoot, bicycle kick it, with that power, all the way to the goal. But Shaqiri, should I say. I'm surprised I just didn't get goal of the tournament. But anyway, that's been the Euro 2016 roundup. Now to move to my fantasy league